Usually when it comes to Hollywood, a director is directly on hand when they're casting for the actual film. Now, Marvel Studios has been known to go in a different route when it comes to this, such as already casting actors for the roles of Spider-Man and Black Panther before they ever get a director in their own standalone film. Now, they're casting the main villains of Doctor Strange 2 without a director. So if you guys would like to check out the full report, it is linked in the description down below. I will toss it up on the screen as well. There's not a whole lot, there's not too many big details, but you can check it out for yourself. But what is happening is Marvel Studios is still casting, even though the director of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Scott Derrickson, is not on hand. They're moving forward and casting 2 villains for the upcoming second Doctor Strange film. Now, of course, we know this film has to balance a lot, considering it's a sequel to WandaVision, and it's leading off of or possibly into Loki. We don't know the full details on that one just yet. But according to all reports, they are looking to cast a male and a female lead that would be villains. Now, I did see some people speculate that maybe one of these is Loki. Probably not, as it seems like that they're looking for a person of color, which many people are landing on Brother Voodoo, which again would make sense due to previous reports. At the same time, some people are speculating that maybe they could recast Baron Mordo. I don't think that's the case here. I don't think that's going to happen. I think Mordo is just being set up as something a little bit more grandiose and bigger. Maybe he'll be pulling the strings. And there's also some other reports and speculation out there by people that it could be Morgan Le Fay. Now, Morgan was recently in Runaways, so I don't think that's going to happen unless, well, she shapeshifted or they even bring back the same actress, which I wouldn't mind seeing Elizabeth Hurley back. Now, the Morgan Le Fay rumors actually go all the way back to right around even when the first movie was being developed, then of course into the second one, but since they've used her on the TV side of things, I just don't think they do that. You know, it doesn't make any sense. So Brother Voodoo also at the same time is again somebody else that's been rumored since the beginning, which would make sense in this instance since he's a character that's kind of already had a somewhat of a reason to appear if you watch the first Doctor Strange. So with that in mind, you know, it'll be interesting to see how they proceed with this. I would think Mordo will be back, but who really knows? You know, they certainly left that door open, and definitely once you see the ending of the movie in the post-credit, it's all there. But maybe they'll set him up as a bigger villain, or maybe he'll be in something else, a Disney Plus series, who really knows? But overall, it looks like it is for 2 brand new villains. So that's the big takeaway here. Now, Marvel Studios doing it without the director, honestly, it's a little weird, you know, but they'll get a replacement director because, let's be real, that's what they do. They're a well-oiled machine. They'll get it out because they have to.